Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is the Bloodline once again. In the last episode, we finished out that Steps of Estros quest. We broke a warp stone, we made a better sword than the one we had before. This one is called the Paul Smetus, which is fine, but it could be better. We could make better stuff. We've only recently leveled up enough to start digging iron. But here we are in Wolfdover, Timberland, because there's proof over there that we need. Proof of what? I don't know, but we're gonna prove something. Right after we slaughter all these little goblins. There we go. Oh, there's still one left. Did you just start bouncing on your friend's corpse? You got no respect for your friends, dude. And that is some meat. And I think we're all safe here now. Hey, that's a bunny. Snap. I wanted to smack the piss out of you, but fine. There. Got some raw leather out of you. That's all fine and dandy. Now let me see. We can open that door right there, but we need to find... Yep, we don't need to find a big pointed log in my ass. What we need to find is this key right here. Come on, you son of a bitch. We're gonna go opening doors, and you're gonna be happy about it, whether you like it or not. Now, get your ass in that lock. What we got in here? It's a cave. Ooh, full of ore. Don't mind if I dig it. This I can dig. A takamite ore. Alright. And look at that, we just leveled up our mining again. The better the shit you dig, the more experience you get out of digging it. You don't get a lot out of stone, but still, we'll mine it anyway. Every point counts. And I'm not going for that outcrop right there. It's too far out of the way, too much of a pain in the ass to get up there. I mean, I could do it if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to. Round shield bearer shield. I'll just press the wrong button, and now I'll take that. We can be able to block things being thrown and or shot at us now. So, we got a sword and a shield. Fuck yeah! And you know, I don't think you can craft your own shields in this game yet. I've been to the weaponsmithing station and have not seen any options for making a shield. Maybe there is an option that I just haven't found yet, but I do not know if there is or not. And that looks interesting. Yep, there's a firefly up there. That is a vegetable of some sort. And perhaps, if you were to go over on this little stump... Yep, it opened that way. You place a vegetable on a stump and tree roots move out your damn way. That's just nature for ya. And I see another stump up there. Here, take this piece of food. And more roots are gone. More shit to dig. Oh, that's silver. Silver ain't iron. I ain't good enough at breaking shit with my pickaxe to go digging up silver just yet. Oh boy. A baddie barrel? Uh-oh, there's a baddie barrel. A barrel full of hot women? So, I'm directly underground of the objective I was supposed to be doing. That's why I was hearing those noises. Probably should have did that before coming down into this cave, but the cave was right there. I'm easily distracted. That's my excuse. What's yours? Where's the damn thing I'm supposed to put on the stump? I mean, I saw one over here, but I think I already put it on that stump, and now I've lost track of where I am. Yeah, I put it on this stump over here, and I can't take it off. Oh, that's what it is. It's a simple little puzzle here. Step on the things in the right order, and I somehow fuck it up in every possible permutation before I get it right. There we go. And now... Stump. Where is Stump? Stump, Stump, Stump. Right there. You get stumped on. And, there. That's the pathway that opened. And that is the Blood Bark Bulwark. Blocking attacks has a 25% chance to heal you. That is another shield. A unique shield, and the game seems to be having a little trouble. Okay, there we go. Let's see, how does that compare to the shield we just picked up? 15 damage. Also 15 damage. I don't think the damage value on the shield has any bearing on anything. It's just that this one has a unique property to it. I can heal myself by turtling up and just blocking attacks. Alright, where'd that baddie barrel go? Oh, that's a wolf. Get out of here, Fido. I got other shit to do, and you ain't one of them. Now, where's the fucking barrel? It might have despawned because... Or maybe no, maybe it didn't despawn. Anyway, that's a whole lot of goblins. Let's just fix that problem right there. Whack! There goes your armor, bitch. Alright, he's dead. And, okay, there you are. Punch me again. Oh god, there's more. Come on, I'm ready to block your shit. Oh, and look at that. Blocking your shit healed me. Oh, that one's gone. Yep. Well, they dead. They are super dead. Now, oh, there it is. There's that baddie barrel that as they call it. And that's a plant. Evil plant. And just there. Die. Okay. Good. We killed all the goblins that I'm pretty sure came out of that barrel. Oh, there's another one just spawning in like that. Take that! And you're all special. You got weird fruit coming out of you. And there. You're dead. Should have thought about that before you came after me like that. Oh, you survived falling from the sky. You little weirdo. Waves complete. Now we can get inside. You did it! Now you can enter the baddie barrel and destroy it from the inside if you want some bonus experience. Which I definitely do. That's a rolling pin. A rolling pin used for flattening dough or knocking heads in. Alright. Just get inside. And, we break these things. And condensed magma. Alright. Time to get the fuck out of here because this thing's about to explode. I think this is far enough. Oh god. It took out half the goddamn forest. Well, shit. That, looks like I was just barely out of range of that explosion. Anywho, that's a dead-ass baddie barrel. Nice. Alright, let's go tell Jeffrey what we did. Hey, Jeffy! I was right. Shit happened. Well, what news do you have? My vision was true. Absolutely incredible. What great news! We must begin rebuilding your bloodline's reputation. The best place to start would be Elderglen. Head there and see if you can help the citizens of the city. Anything to help build your rapport. They need to believe in your divine visions once again. Get out there and prove to them that your blood still roars with magic. Okay. I can just go in there and say, hey, listen to my blood. Schlink. Do you hear my blood roaring as I hold it up to their ear? You hear my blood roaring with magic? Now let me see here, cause, oh wait a minute, I gotta smelt the ore that I made before I go actually making any weapons. And, hey, we can level 3 smithing. Mist copper is available, and so is green slime ingots. But iron. Let's get that done before we go using up all of our coal. And then the copper. And now we're better at smelting. We can make bone metal ingots and steel ingots. But we can't make bone metal and steel weapons yet. We ain't good enough to be smithing those. Now, hang on a second. There's two-handed swords that we can make. Dagger, spear, mace, axe, great hammer, and rapiers. So, yeah. I'm not a big fan of rapiers. I like regular-ass swords. Call me a basic bitch, but that's what I do. That's what I like. And there we go. A nice straight iron blade, which leveled our smithing up again. So can we make new blades now? Yes, we can. Now we can make tapered iron long blade. That's 20 damage. Broad iron short blade. Another 20. Shattered blade. We needed to be a better smith in order to make a shitty broken blade. Goblin broad blade. Copper broad blade. That's another 20 right there. But I think tapered iron long blade. Yeah, let's make that. And real quick, I'm going to take my Paul Smeanus apart. I want those parts that I put in you, so I can make better iron sword with that. There we go. And now, we smith. We smith like the wind. There's that handle, that pommel the guard, and we'll put the tapered iron long blade on there for even more damage. And this is the new Paul Smeanus. We didn't have that thing for very long, so we need to keep the name, because it's just natural to keep the name like that. The new and improved Paul Smeanus. We will cut so many bitches with this thing. Hell yeah. Nothing will stop us from wreaking havoc on the world with the legendary Paul Smeanus. And sooner or later, it will be replaced with an even better, even more legendary weapon that we make ourselves. If we make it ourselves, then it's legendary. That's just how it be. I don't make the rules, except I do, because fuck it. And we should be able to make even better blades now. Yeah, we can make a copper long blade and a bone metal blade. 27 damage. Holy fuck, that is powerful. Recurved iron cleaver blade, iron scimitar blade, and an iron flaying blade. But we'll stick with the Paul Smeanus we've got for now. I know Jeffrey told us to go to Elder Glen and earn the respect of the people, but I want to head back to Wolfdover Timberland. There's still some shit to explore over there. It feels wrong to just pop in, do that, and then get out. I mean, you've seen that little mini dungeon we came through. A delivery bird is coming your way. Keep your eyes peeled. It could be important. Now, where would it be? Where is the... Well, I guess it got delivered all right. The Sands of Askill. Harbinger, the Sultan of Askill, has heard of your exploits in Elderheim. Your skills and gifts may be of use in an ongoing occurrence that is plaguing the Askillian people. With utmost haste, the Sultan requests an audience with you in his palace in the city of Karak. Enclosed is an Askillian headwear. Use it to protect yourself from the blistering sun. Sands guide thee. Vizier of the Sultan of Askill. Alright. So that's a quest that was just dropped upon us. And there's a bunny! Hold your little rabbit ass still, son. I got something to give you, and I call it my Paul Smeanus. Get your ass back here. Where are you going? Don't you run from me! There it is. Damn it. Hold still. I want to get you. I wanna get ya! You ain't gonna get away from me so easily! There it is. Now, that... Damn, I can't grapple hook him. Bunnies are immune to grapple hooks. And as soon as you get stuck on something... Hey, a deer! Wonk! The deer didn't resist. The deer knew what was good for him. He knew living was painful, so he just let it all out. He let it stop there. You think you're gonna get away from me, do ya, bunny boy? Oh, no, you don't. Damn it. Just... Why do you keep running from me? I only want to murder you. It won't hurt. There we go, finally. Damn. That bunny put up a fight about going. But in the end, we got him. Oh ho, I see a house. And I hear battle music. Who's trying to kill me now? There's always somebody out to get my sexy little ass. Ah, there you are. You want some of this, do ya? Well, come on, swing. Idiot. I just made you fall. I made you fall. You feel stupid now, don't ya? Thought you could get me like that? Now you're dead. I got your copper shilling, bitch. Oh, there's another one. Whee! And no more shield. And no more face. Alright, now let's go see who's at this house. Hey, an apple. Bounce. Bounce the apple off the tree. And that just makes you feel better. Big bouncy apples and... Oh, wolf. There it is. Another dead wolf. So many wild animals wanting a chunk out of my butt. Whee! Ow. Just didn't catapult myself quite how I thought I would. Now, here we go. Knock, knock. Anyone home? Anyone at all? You got a giant fucking boulder next to your bed. I mean, it might be their emotional support boulder. They could be using it for things like that. Anyway, I'm gonna take all your shit. Nobody seems to be home. Nobody's around to stop me. So, why not? Why not just take everything that isn't nailed down? And, yep, the broom shrinks down and flies into your pocket. You now have a broomstick mount. Well, sweet. It just does a loop-de-loop, jams itself into my rectum, and now we've got a broomstick. There it is. Whee! Ow! I crashed. Ow! I spied. I'm fine. I'm alive. There's my broomstick. There we go. Whee! Oh shit! It eats mana. It eats mana. And I just also crashed into another tree. Okay, we can fly at the cost of mana and the cost of my physical well-being because I just can't stop slamming myself into trees. God, I feel like Daffy Duck in that one Looney Tunes where he was trying to be Robin Hood. There's a real good chance you may have seen that one. He's trying to prove that he's Robin Hood. He's on the rope trying to swing. He goes, yoinks and away! And slams into a tree. Yoinks and away! Bam! Another tree. Yoinks and away! Bam! Yoinks and away! Bam! Just tree after tree, and then he cuts them all down and tries to swing again, only to slam into a rock. God, I love classic cartoons like that. Even though some of the shit they've done is no longer acceptable. There is some Looney Tunes jokes that would get you in a lot of trouble nowadays. Like, for example, there's one where Bugs Bunny was trying to head down south because all the carrots up north were drying up. And then he runs into Yosemite Sam, who, in this one, is a Confederate soldier who doesn't realize that the Civil War has been over for decades at this point. And saying, ain't no Yankee rabbit gonna set foot on Confederate soil, and shit like that. And to sneak by him, Bugs comes by dressed up in blackface. strumming a banjo, singing My Old Kentucky Home. That's the sort of thing you don't get away with anymore. Anywho, I'm not gonna go narrating the entire joke there, but hey, cave. Let's see what you got going on inside ya. The Warden's Cradle. Hello, Warden. Is there a warden sleeping in here somewhere? I mean, it's called the Warden's Cradle, so it makes sense there'd be a warden all cradled comfortably up in here. I'm just sprinting like a madman through your cave. And that is something. That's a deep hole. Methinks this shows us which platforms are safe to jump on. This one right here. Okay, it's which ones we need to jump on. Okay, so from this one we go to the right, and then up and to the left, and... Alright, I see what's going on here. This one, this one, this one, that one, you, and then you, bam. Now, is it this one or that one? This one. Okay, we gotcha. We got this. We don't got this. We did not, in fact, have that. Okay. Well, we're trying again. Okay. I had it all right, except for right about here. That's when I went to this one and did the bad. Okay. I would argue that this isn't much of a puzzle if they just flat out give you the answer, but that is better than trial and error, I will say that. Now just land on the damn thing. Alright. Now from here we go this way. And fuck. This one, I think. Yes. Yes. And then this guy. That opens you up. Is that a tree? No, that's a helmet. Grove Warden mask. Oh, it doesn't have any armor. A helmet that wasn't forged but grown. Looking at trees while wearing this helm restores health. Neat. So that's what's here in the Warden's Cradle. Now, let's get the fuck up on out of here. Grapple hook didn't work on that one particular spot for some reason. Okay, this is some rock that we can't grapple onto. Alright. Some rock is grappleable, other is not. Kinda already knew that, but sometimes it's hard to tell what you can and cannot do. Sometimes you just can. Sometimes you just can't. 'Tis simple as that. Look at me go. I'm fucking Spider-Man up in here. Whee! God damn, that is fun. I'm pretty sure that's the cave where we got the shield. Or is it? I'm losing faith in myself now. I don't know if we've been in this cave yet or not. Hop Sap Hollow. Okay, I don't think we've been in here yet. Yep. This place is full of mushrooms. Nice and shroomy. We've not been in here yet. Give me that. And some of this. I want to be able to know how to pick better mushrooms and shit. There we go. Foraging experience goes up. We can pick mouse shrooms now. I experimented with the potion crafting on my own game, and I made one that lets you jump better, but it also shrinks you down. And I was like, hey, that's very much like a flea. A potion that basically turns you into a flea man. Which is fun. Could probably get better effects if I combined a bunch of different shit, but we'll see about that later. Maybe. Probably. Most likely. Almost not possible. Anyway, that's enough yammering on. I can grapple to this ceiling, but I can't grapple the walls. Okay. The alphabet. F, B, C, bow tie, M, F, X, H, I, S, C, R, M, T, A, C, D, R, S, T, N, DNA helix, P, S, I, Y. Now I know my ABCs. What the fuck are they teaching me? And right over here we got some things. More of these runes on the walls. And so, runes. That's definitely something. But I do know for a fact there's more runes over here, so we want lowercase t, m, capital T, M, N, S. That's how we're starting this off. We go back over here to this wall, and it was lowercase t, M, capital T, M, R. No, that was not it. Damn. So those, and then... Fuck, I gotta go back and check again. N, it was N, then S, a lowercase n, and now I know it was U, and then the S. Alright. And then the second half of the runes we need is right over here, which is XM, F, lower t, capital T, R, M. That's what it is. That's how we're getting this puzzle solved. The M with the X. Fuck, I forgot the rest of it! FTTRM. That's what we're doing. F, lowercase t. Fucking... Not that F, but this F. And then lowercase t. Capital T. R. Was it this R or the lowercase r? Fuck, I can't remember. My shitty-ass memory and refusal to take pictures with my phone. Lowercase r, and then the M. Fortunately, that's not on a timer, so we can just go and recheck whenever we want. There we go. Puzzle solved. And now this door opens. And our reward is a mushroom. Mushroom pauldrons! Rock hard mushroom pauldrons. Hell yeah. We can put fungus on our shoulders now. Sweet. Look at that. It looks even weirder on my crazy-ass monster shoulders. But we got ourselves a broomstick, a couple of unique pieces of armor. That's fine. Now let's get our asses out of this place. Head on back home. And we can ride that broomstick we found on the overworld without eating up the tiny amount of mana that we've got. And I'm pretty sure it's at least somewhat faster than the donkey. Whee! I'm a fucking witch now, even though I don't use any fucking magic. That's definitely fun. But there are better ways to fly in this game. Ways that don't eat up mana. But maybe we'll figure that out later. It won't be in this episode because I'm all out of time for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.